Okay, the corruption number in Indonesia is getting bigger year by year. This is because the government is not seriously taking care about these cases and the law is still weak. So that's why we disagree with the motion today. The government will improve the corruption because the action is considered weak and not effective. To support my partner idea, there are another option to give a deterrent effect because it's not enough for corruption to be impressed because there will another chance for them to be in political in Indonesia. There is still an option to do a revocation of political right. Our team believes that this solution will provide more deterrent effect for the corruptor and the people who will do a corruptor. They will think twice about it because they knew the consequences if they do a corruption. Revocation of political right, politicians who are affected by revocation of political right will no longer be able to work in politics or a government, at least in a decade or maybe even longer. Political rights are something that are very fundamental in a democracy country in Indonesia. In this perspective of in the perspective of human rights, the revocation of political rights against the conflicts of corruption does not conflict with human rights. However, it should be noted that the revocation can only be done through the act. The revocation of political right is regulated in Undang-Undang Pasal 35 Ayat 1 Kitab Undang-Undang Hukum Pidana. That's the right of conflicts that can be revoked by a judge's decision, and include the right to hold a office, the right to enter and arm the forces, and the right to vote and be elected in general election. Thus, the legal basis for judges in deciding the revocation of political right is valid because there is a legal basis equivalent to the law, namely KUHP. Impoverished corruption is not a solution that is not that effective at all, because this will cause us a new problem. It is not only give an effect that the corruptor only to the corruptor, but also give impact to other individual. If this really implemented in our country, it will cause us more poverty. Well, that's my statement, and I'm proud to propose it today. Thank you.